So, I've been going through a kind of difficult situation with a new friend of mine these last couple of days. More difficult for them, not really for me, but just it's difficult seeing what they're going through. And it got me thinking about a few things, and I just wanted to share them in case it would help people that might feel similarly. And it's just that the main thing is that you should never feel guilty about being happy in your life or wanting or trying to be happy all the time, because there comes a point in your life where you just got to choose to be happy. Like, you just got to choose it. You just have to decide what kind of life you want to live, if you want to live it happily or not, and you just kind of got to decide it and just try and be happy. Doesn't mean you have to be happy every second of every day. Obviously, you'll still have other emotions, and there'll always be some challenges to go through, and they're good because they help you grow. But the main reasons why you shouldn't feel guilty about that, I've kind of slightly been feeling guilty about that, because I know this might not sound like it makes much sense, but I had a kind of conundrum in my brain of where I wanted, hmm, well, how would I put this? Obviously I want to be happy all the time, but I was concerned that it seemed like if I was happy all the time, that it didn't mean I cared about what they were going through, or I cared, because I felt like it'd seem a bit like I'm not bothered about the situation, which of course I am, but I also realized that if someone, if everybody's unhappy, then who's going to be the people to help pull the unhappy people back into happiness, if you get what I mean? Who's going to show, people how they can, well, be happy in life? I mean, I'm sure everybody has their own way of figuring that out eventually, but personally for me, a lot of people help me with that. So and that's kind of the main bit. But the other thing is, just wanted to go through a few reasons why you should not feel guilty about it. One is because you deserve to be. I don't care what you think. You deserve to be happy in your life. You just do. And also, like, what else are you meant to be? What else are you meant to be in your life? Like, it's fine to feel upset and sad sometimes, but you can't just spend your life being unhappy, can you? Like, life's way too short for that. Like, there's too many fun things to do, too many good times to be had. What Way too many things for you to be unhappy doing. Just, if you get me, just, you just can't spend your life unhappy, can you? When you look back on your life, you don't want to get to the end of your life and look back on it and you were just miserable all the time, do you? So just try your best to be happy. And obviously not all the time, but that just means, doing little things that'll make you happy. See the situation, see what you can do, and just try to choose the thing that'll make you the happiest. That's, just try your best. And, you know some people, they kind of feel like what I was feeling, that they have to kind of be unhappy or seem like they're unhappy because other people are unhappy, and that just makes no sense, because they're unhappy, like I just said, if they're unhappy and you're unhappy, who's meant to show people how to be happy? Like, so don't ever feel bad about it. And just you can't decide how other people feel. You can only try and help them as much as possible. They'll need to go through what they need to go through, and in the end, they'll go where they need to go in their life, and it'll be fine. Even I know it can be frustrating if I've been through that, where you can help somebody, you can help them, try and show them how to be happy in their life, and they just won't listen to you. But in time, I'm sure they will, and they'll look back and they'll thank you for trying to help them. So don't worry about that. All you can literally do is choose to be happy and hope other people see you being happy and try and want to be happy as well. Because to me, at least, a happy life is the most successful life. Like, you can, I don't know what people consider a successful life. I guess some people, a successful life is you make £1 trillion and you buy a mansion and you have a family or whatever. I don't know. But to me, a happy life, well, also a happy life, but a most successful life is learning to be happy in your life, learning to enjoy your life and trying to be happy and enjoying it all the time, no matter what happens in it, no matter what situations you go through, just learning to be happy with what you've got. And at the end of your life, looking back and saying, even if that wasn't perfect, even if that could have gone better, I think that was a pretty good life. If you just, learn to be happy in it, or at least try your best to be, because that's all you can do. And don't feel guilty about it, because, you deserve it. And if you're not happy, how are other people going to learn how to be happy? And that's just the main things I wanted to share, because, yeah, that's just what I wanted to share, because I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care what kind of person you think you are. I don't care if you think you're worthy of being happy or not. I'm telling you, you are. And as soon as you choose to do that and enjoy your life and be happy in your life, I promise you, you'll see everything clearly. And yeah, that's just my little message for everyone. Sorry if how's this been 10 minutes? I was aiming for 5 minutes. Dear me, never mind. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having some kind of bottled up emotions, and I just felt like sometimes that's how I let it out, just doing a big speech to people. But yeah, that's my message. If anybody sees it, especially the person who I'm talking about, you probably don't even know about my YouTube channel, but maybe you do, maybe you see it, maybe it helps, and maybe it helps someone, and if it is, I'll be super happy. But no matter what, please choose to be happy in your life, and don't feel guilty about it, because that's what you deserve. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ra for now.